Okay, I think that's all right. Hey y'all, I wanted to turn on the camera and film a little bit of stuff. Just gonna kind of be a little more relaxed about stuff, and I think that'll work out well. I always end up surprising myself when I don't overthink things. I'm gonna turn down my bossa nova. I know people are probably like, how the heck can she listen to that so long? Okay, first bit of news is that I posted on Instagram. It was on manual focus. That's so funny. Okay, so I posted on Instagram this little girl. Do you see how glossy she is? I don't like the fact that she's glossy, but the reason why she is glossy is because the stuff that... Let me back up. Okay. Mindy Lacefield is a gal on Instagram, and I've been seeing a bunch of people that I follow do kind of her style faces, and I think they're super cute. The reason why I like them is because they're very childlike. They look like children, and my faces tend to be like more mature, and for some reason I still squish their heads. I don't know why I do that, but anyway, I just was trying to play, and I think the other reason I like it is because there's no possible way that I'm squishing this head because the eyes are so purposely set lower. So anyway, I treated myself to a $15 video, and I learned how to paint this girl, and I just love her. I love her. I love her. And, oh, my record. Okay, hold on a second. And I made a sticker. I digitally put her in the system or whatever in the Photoshop, and I made a sticker, and so I thought it'd be really cool to add her in my journaling. Isn't that cool? I just think it's super cool. And then to answer a question, I got this on Patreon. I might as well just answer it here, and I'll answer it there too. But I'm trying out another color of Noodler's Bulletproof ink. This is brown. And so I'm trying it out to see what I think. I'm almost done with this insert. I'm so excited. Should she go there or there? I'm going to do this playing stuff, and then Dave and I think, are going to go out by ourselves because we need to get out by ourselves because we haven't in a long, long time. And the kids have been driving me bananas. And sometimes you just need to go on a date. You know what I mean? So I think we're going to go have an appetizer somewhere is what we're going to do because that's cheap. So anywho, I tried the style of painting on my kind of proportion faces, and although I do love this girl, I love her hair. Look at her hair. Oh my gosh, I just don't know, I need to play with it some more. I'm just really loving that style. That's a different style face, you know. And so anyway, what I was going to say is I saw her, Mindy Lacefield, do a live video, and she used this GAC stuff, and it's an extender, so it helps open the paint longer so you can work with it, and it makes it kind of, makes it kind of translucent, so it's very, very subtle, like subtle little painting things or whatever. This page was actually a picture. It was this way, and it was a woman who was laying down naked, basically. I was trying to do the body, and I was doing a real body, so like fat rolls, you know, dimples, everything. And I wasn't doing really good on proportions. It wasn't like I didn't like the fat rolls or whatever. It was just like I didn't do the proportions right. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to cover that up. So I started using some Jane Davenport collage papers, and although I love using other people's collage papers and napkins, I kind of wanted to make my own. So I thought this video, we would just kind of play with the Gelli plate together, because I really haven't done a video, I don't think, with the Gelli plate, and I honestly don't really know what I'm doing. So it should make for a funny video anyway. And I've seen a couple videos, but what I want to do on this page is the same thing. I want to cover up some of this sketching and then try another one of these faces. And I might do it with my proportions that I like. I might do it with the kiddo one. I don't know. I love the kiddos. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm in this season where it's like I need to kind of become like a child again. Like I just need to be carefree and not worry and just not stress out and all that stuff. And maybe that's why I'm really flocking to like little girls. And I really feel like she kind of favors me. That hair. That hair though. Anyway, so okay. So enough about that. And I'll grab my Gelli plate. I have a little one. This is mine right here, this little one. And you know what? I should probably grab my craft mat too. Stand by. I have some hot tea over there, but I always end up putting my paintbrushes in my tea and coffee. I started using this little Anthropology thing for that extender in the paint, and I hope I didn't ruin it, but I was like, hey, it's there. I need something, so I used it. I probably wash off just fine. So this is the Gelli plate. It's basically exactly what it sounds like. It is like a little slab of jelly stuff. I don't even know what it's made out of, but this one I got at Herwick's. It's a 5x5, and I kind of like that because I don't do a ton of large things. Oh, is this not gonna work? Look, oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I'm going to cut some pieces real quick. I've played with it a little bit on some like cards, but not on tissue paper yet. And the reason why I want to use tissue paper is because I want it to be like a collage paper. I want to use matte medium to make it disappear on my paper. I really hope this works. Oh well, we'll see, won't we? I should probably invest in some larger scissors. These are my fussy cut scissors. And I should probably get some bigger scissors. But all the pretty ones, I bought a pretty pair, but they're crap. I bought these. I can't remember where. Anthropology. I got them a long time ago, and they don't cut. I've never seen these cut. Look at that. Nothing. There's nothing happening. I don't know if I can get them sharpened or if they were just decorative. I don't even know, but I thought they were pretty and I thought they'd be functional. It's a bummer that they're not. I would not have purchased them. I wasn't like gonna just start cutting up tags everywhere in Anthropology to see if they worked. You know. I want to try pink and orange because that's one of my favorites. So you're supposed to use a brayer. If I can find, oh, there it is. This is my brayer. It's already got paint on it. So I'm just using this Target stuff. Also, this is supposed to keep the paint open a little longer too. I'm already thinking I need my apron because I have a new cute guy shirt that I bought. It's NASA. And I like it and I don't want paint on it. Hold on. Got an apron. I'm just hoping I'm not getting the back of my shirt painty because I'm tying it. I'm going to do coral. Let's see. Well, they're kind of almost the same, aren't they? That's okay. And then you're supposed to be able to use like stencils and stuff on it. So you're supposed to be able to do this. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. It doesn't seem like it's doing the same for me as it does for other people. I don't know if that's going to work. We'll see. So there's a little design. And they say you're supposed to be able to get the reverse too. Look at that. I did get the reverse. These are some of the bigger ones that I got from Stencil Girl. I have no clue what's going on. Might as well try. Oh, it looks like a lot of stuff. Anyway, I just thought it'd be fun to tear it up, matte medium it on my page. Where's that? This one. Not sure I like that. I like there's stuff there too. That kind of looks cool from underneath, right? Look. Oh, that looks cool. I do like that effect. I like that. I do like that. Okay, there's another thing too that I saw. of people just like marking with paint like this. This is just Dina Wakley's Umber paint, which is a nice dark paint. Okay, let's see. I don't know if that's dry yet. Just move it over just a teeny bit. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like the marks. Of course I like the marks. Okay, I do like that. I like this one and this one. I'm not so sure about this one. Let's see. What could we do? Notice I'm not really even cleaning it right now. I also read that you can put different textures in, like bubble wrap. I saved this bubble wrap for this purpose. It's like kind of wavy looking bubble wrap. I should probably cut this off. Do you see that? I should cut that off. Let's try that. That's different. Let's try again. Okay. I'm gonna do white. Just a whitewash. And should I be cleaning this thing? I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna really press down. This is like getting super saturated with paint. That's kind of cool. Like, I'll keep that one like that. And so I have these three, and then I'm going to, let's see. That's pretty. I like that. And then sometimes you can get two. Let's do it on top of the white. I don't know how much longer this piece can last. I think it's just turning to poo-poo at this point. And this one has stuff on it, so maybe I can get the reverse of this one. A little bit. I'm gonna wipe this off. On the actual Gelli printing package, it says you can wipe with baby wipes. I've heard mixed feelings on this, but I mean, I don't know. I'll mix a little water in there too. It's kind of caked on there, isn't it? I'm trying to let go and not feel like I have to clean something every you know, like I used to be super, that's why I love art so much. Like, I used to be so crazy when it came to cleaning stuff. And I feel like art has really loosened me up for reals. Maybe a couple more mark making ones and then I'll be done, and we'll dry them and see how they look on the collage sheet. I do like patterns for sure. I do have to say, I am so thankful. Like, hello, I've gotten a lot more patrons this last week. Oh my goodness, it's grown so much and I'm so thankful. It feels a little bit lighter for us because of the growth there. So thank you so much. I know it's a whole bunch of things. It's people sharing, and it's you know, just the generosity of so many people. And then I did announce on YouTube that I was backing off on YouTube for a little bit, just for a season, because I can't do it all right now. I'm so thankful. Thank you guys so much for just being here and supporting me. Like, hello, I love you. I love you, and I'm so thankful for you. My family is so thankful for you. Yeah, so I want to do some more marks. You want to do, you know what would be fun, I think, is, I'm just going to do straight on the paper, I think. Shouldn't have done that. There. Didn't really work out. I think so far my favorite has been the words. I love that. I'm excited to use that. And this one's kind of like a whole bunch of different stuff. I like how it's in the same color family too. And there's that one, which is fun. And I have this one we haven't done anything with. This one I'll keep just like that, blue and brown. Oh no, we have this one too. That one. And maybe orange. Just straight up. Straight up. Woo! That squeak. My goodness, it's painful. Y'all hear that squeak? I don't know if y'all can see this, but I laid down a stencil and then I stuck this stencil on top. Or not stencil, sorry. This piece of tissue paper. That's pretty cool. I like that. And this one is, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this one here. I think I want to do this light pink. I don't know if you saw. It's sherbet. It's on the live video that Mindy did on Instagram a while back. That was the cheek color that she used, was the Target. I was surprised that she was using Target paints, but I guess, you know, if you're a good artist, you can use pretty much anything, I'm sure. Okay, so you know what? Just because, might as well, because can't ruin it anymore. Might look better. I'm very excited about this right here. This is going to be cool, I think. We'll see. That's kind of cool. I don't know if that's overblown, if y'all can see that. But yeah, okay. So I am going to clean this up again. And I'm going to dry these little tissue papers. And then I'll clear off my mess here. And then we'll put them on this journal page, this art journal. It's just a watercolor. This was a watercolor insert that I'm about to show you that Shar made. She's a patron and wonderful. And she made this watercolor insert, and I love it because it's all different sizes. So it's very cool. It's such a cool insert. I don't know if she has any in her shop right now or not. I am not sure. But I'm going to be okay with this. Let me dry these. And I'll be right back. I broke down and I cleaned it a little bit. As much as I could. These are my little patterns that I have. Some of my favorites are this one. These right here. I like these a lot. I think I'll stick with those. Now, I can't remember. I don't remember. I think I have done matte medium in my journal before, but I can't remember if I liked it or not because I don't know if my pen wrote right on it or not. I'm not sure. But I do know that I love doing it in my art journal, and my art journal is missing. Where'd it go? Here's that insert I was talking about. So this is an A5, and it's got all sorts of different size pages in it. It's just a quick old flip. So I haven't done it a lot in a while since like this girl probably. So I'm just kind of doing it. So I want to start here. I just love the texture you can see kind of underneath that paint. This is the brush that I've used for my matte medium. It's already kind of crunchy, so I keep using it because I don't want to crunchy up other brushes. And then I use matte medium, obviously. I just said that. And then what I'm going to do is just tear off some pieces of this stuff. So I could put something right there, maybe another little piece right there. So let's start with that. So I just do a little bit of layer on the bottom, and this pencil underneath might move. That's okay. We won't see it later. Then a little bit on top. It just kind of disappears into the paper, which is super fun. Let me zoom in so you can see. Ooh, I just had an idea. What if you did like a cool face and you did like a pattern, and then you did like one of those hats like with the veils like in the 60s or whatever, or 50s or whatever that era was, with the cool fishnet kind of things in front? Oh, that'd be so cool. So cool. For another day. So I'm just going to try to distract my eye from all this pencil. I could sit there and erase it, but I don't want to. So now I'm going to try this pattern. You can get pretty napkins from places, or do a napkin swap with people and do the same thing with napkins. I just wanted to try making my own. Thought it'd be fun, start to finish, to try. One person that I noticed that does a lot of layering with papers, and you like don't even barely see it in the end product, but the Juliet Crane, I think another patron and I were talking about her. I can't remember who, but she uses a lot of like oriental papers and different things, and just layers underneath. And sometimes you see a peek of them, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes they're covered up in paint. So anyway, yeah. I just pour it right on my brush. I used to pour it in a little dish over there, but I got tired of cleaning the dish. See, it's kind of getting cool and layered. And there's this awesome piece. I love this piece. Let's make this kind of long and skinny. I'm okay to cover up stuff. Again, texture, layers. Even if it's crinkled a little bit, that's okay with me. That's super cool looking. What do y'all think? Looks, because you can see the pink. Oh, that's really cool. Look. Isn't that fun? That is so fun. It's kind of wrinkling. I love it. Gonna let that be a focal piece. I might add one more little bit of blue on top. That blue, I get a lot of questions about this awesome blue. This is called Robin's Egg, and it's Target brand. It's awesome. You can pick them up for like $3 or something like that, I think, at Target. Oh, I just love that. Okay, I want more blue. I just want more blue. Again, you might not even see it by the end of the thing, but my point is I'm trying to kind of take away from that pencil in the background, and it's working. You can do too much, I guess. Some people say, look, I'm going to texturize that on purpose because I can and I like texture. Now I am going to let this dry completely. I can't stand it because I'm impatient and I want to start painting right away, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to let it dry completely and that'll be good. I think that's good for me. So, boom. That is what I wanted to do today with you, which is show you how to make these little jelly prints. This is just tissue paper you stuff in a bag. Happy birthday. And just some cheapo paints, and that jelly plate cost me $15 at Herwick's. Oh, someone's talking on the phone. Let me close my door. What was I saying? Anyway, cheapo paints. This one right here was like, I don't even remember. It was at Hobby Lobby. It wasn't too bad. And just a little brayer and a little jelly plate. And you can get the jelly plate, I think, at Hobby Lobby with a coupon, or maybe Michael's. I'm not sure which one, but I did get it at Herwick's. You can get them at Amazon too. I will try to link it below. But see, I'm just kind of doing that. And then when I get back, I might make this 2 videos, so it's not too long. But I am going to do the same thing here where I draw a face over this. But I'm going to wait because it needs to dry. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'm super excited about jelly plating all the things, and I need to probably watch some more videos, but it was fun trying it together. I think I'm going to scan her in a printable too, because she's super cute and I like her a lot. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for your love and your grace and being patient with me in this season that I'm in, this funky season. And I am just excited to move forward, and things are looking bright. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.